Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Reviews. Thank you for tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about and showing you a product that's going to help you with audio with your cell phone. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I have been on this crazy cell phone kick here at the Wrenched Out Experiment, and today, once again, I've got another product that's going to help you with better video, well, better audio for your video. So let's dive into it right now. Now, a while ago, as I've said in the last few videos, I have been diving into using my cell phone for video. Now, the reason for that is it's so fast to be able to just shoot a quick clip or to shoot something longer, piece it together, and then put it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I want to show you some of the tools, and this is just one of them. Now, I'm going to pull this guy over right here. This is the Mi Photo. I recently did a review on this. If you want to check that out, the tag's in the description and also in the video. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate. So obviously, with your cell phone, most of the microphones are pretty decent if you're shooting video with audio fairly close. Now, this is one of a couple of tools that I'm going to be showing you guys, and this is from Rode mics. Now, I use Rode mics for the majority of my equipment. I've got a Rode mic that I'm playing with this, that I'm using for the audio for this video, and a lot of other ones. We'll be doing quite a few videos on just Rode microphones. So what I have in my hand here is called the Rode Video Mic Me, and it looks like this, just a tiny little guy. It has a 3.5 millimeter little plug. Now, they do have different versions of this. I'll put links to all of those down below. This is a fairly cost-effective way to get way better audio with your cell phone. Now, the way this guy works, it does have a little clamping system, and then it has a output. So if you want to put your headphones in while you're doing some kind of recording, you can do so. Now, the audio on this is very good for what it is. This is a passive microphone, which means it is not internally or externally amplified. It's just passive. So it's going to draw from your phone and then it'll amplify the sounds that you're going for. Now, the way that I hook this up is very simple. I take my jack here. Now, they do have iPhone specific, but I bought this before the new Lightning adapter. So this, or excuse me, before Apple went exclusively to the Lightning adapter. So all you simply do for this is plug it right into the phone. Now, obviously, depending on what you have, you can do it different ways. So we'll plug this into the phone just like that. And then with this, depending on what I'm doing, I can clamp it to the phone itself just like that. And then the microphone works. So let me turn this on. Let me turn my phone on here. And we will do a quick demonstration. So I will show you guys what it looks like. You can't see the microphone, but there it is, 3.5's toward you again. So if you wanted to listen to the audio that you're getting, we will hit record. Oops, that was a photo. Let me go up. We'll hit record. And so now I'm playing through the audio of the Video Mic Me. Now, one accessory that you're gonna wanna get if you're shooting a lot of outside footage is going to be a dead cat. Now, this is a dead cat. We have multiple versions of this, and I'll show you this over and over again, simply because if it's noisy outside, especially with your cell phone, it's absolutely critical you get this guy, and it just slides right over that. That way, it absorbs the wind noise or the external noises, so you're not getting all of that smacking around when you're doing this. Now, obviously, this guy, this is how I do it with this setup until I get a new Video Mic Me, in which I will be getting here in the near future, but you can clip it to just about anything. Most often, if I am using this setup, so let's shut this down. On most occasions, what I'll do is have this set up on this, and then I'll clamp this to the phone like you see there, or I'll turn the phone sideways because I'm doing something for Instagram, clamp it down, and then talk right to it. My audio has been fantastic. In fact, when I shot that video about cell phones and shooting videos with it, the last segment of it was shot with this, cut down the wind noise dramatically, and it sounded very good for a cell phone. Now, this is one of many options. We're gonna show you guys what a lav mic setup looks like, but the point of this more or less is to give the highest quality that you can. And if you're running with a cell phone for video and that's your primary, you know, I highly suggest investing in a microphone. And Rode makes, in my opinion, some of the best microphones on the market. So something like this is gonna up your video game pretty dramatically, especially if you have an older cell phone where the microphone isn't nearly as good. Now, this, again, you can flip it around. If you wanted to do the selfie stuff, you just flip it over, clamp it on there. It stays on there pretty well. Obviously, it's not fixed to the phone. Now, the newer version where the lightning adapter, and again, I'll have links to all of this below, to where the lightning adapter is right to it, then this clips directly to the bottom of the phone, just like this, giving you a lot better clamping. Now, this is one of many options. The link to this is going to be down below. I'll put the link to this if you're interested in a cell phone holder as well, but I highly suggest this little guy simply because if you're trying to up your video game, sound is one of the top things that you have to get right. Now, audio is absolutely critical to your success, no matter what you're doing. And this can be used for anything that you really want to use it for, to include phone calls or anything else. So again, thank you guys for checking out the Wrenched Out reviews. And this is the Video Mic Me. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed, now is the time to do that. You can hit the icon in the bottom or hit the subscribe button down below. We appreciate you watching this video, and we have a lot of other great content dropping that's gonna help your video and your audio, and a lot of other tips and tricks coming your direction. So we'll see you guys in the next video.